What is the sum of the first four terms of the arithmetic sequence in which the sixth term is 8 and the 10th term is 13? So we're given some information about the terms, and we're told to find the sum of the first four terms. So if you don't have a very good working knowledge of sequences and series, if this is all you know, this is really what you can use just to get through the problem. So the first term is a, and the second term is a plus d, and the third term is a plus 2d, where d is the common difference between the terms. Now, we're not given the common difference, and we're not given a sequence such that you can just outright find it, like the 8th term and the 9th term kind of thing. However, if we look at what we've got, we can use the systems of equations to solve for it. So we have two equations and two unknowns, a and d. So if we look at the 6th term and the 10th term, we use the arithmetic sequence as we see it. So a plus 5d equals 8 would be associated with the 6th term, and the 10th term would be a plus 9d equals 13. And so we're going to solve for d using the systems of equations using elimination. So we pair them up using the elimination method, and we're going to multiply through by -1 on the top, which gives us negative a minus 5d equals negative 8. And so now we can add these equations together to get 4d equals 5. And then dividing both sides by 4, we get our common difference of 5/4. Okay, so now we have our common difference. Now we can find a, our first term. So a plus 5 times 5/4, which is our common difference, equals 8. So we're plugging this into our first equation, our systems of equations. And we work this through algebraically, and we find that a equals 1.75. All right, so now we have our first term. So to sum the first four terms, we take our first term, and then we use our common difference to find in series the second term, the third term, and the fourth term. And this can be kind of a calculator heavy problem, but jot down enough notes about what you're doing to keep track of it. So adding up 1.75 for the first term, second term is 3, third term is 4.25, and the fourth term is 5.5. You'll find that the sum of these is 14.5. Answer G.